March 11th, 2026, 8:33 p.m. After 7 years, August 6, 2019, I was shot by a black truck who I come to find out was a cop from the very area I'm in. 7 years after that happened, 7 years of police torture, slavery, skull splitting, deforming, sex assault, kidnapping, forced confinement, death threats, gag orders, being made homeless, forced full physical identity change done to me, under stalking, confinement, 7 months outside of Deserano, 7 years through OPP, 7 months outside Deserano of confinement, constant criminal harassment, stalking, tortures. My skull was split. My brain has been seriously injured, and I am going through identity theft through cops and their family members and gang stalkers from Napanee and elsewhere. I have no limited to no freedom of movement, 24/7 carbon poisoning. I have MK Ultra on me. I have tubes in my head that I never previously had since August of 2025 after I was put under police gag orders. Then my torturing began to lobotomize me, to keep me confined while I am being constantly piss, shit, jizz, tortured through animals and humans, and it can be medically proven. I have it going through my body from the tubes in me. I've been seriously right lung damaged as well. I am the end of my bloodline. This is a capital hate crime. This is a race crime against me to end my life. Jason Vanalstine, Tyler Lake, Blair Hardy, Robert Berry, Brandon Berry, Bert Hustler, Raymond LeBlanc, Hartwicks, all from Napanee, who have been up here for 6 months, stalking constantly. I have had enough. You have done enough damage to my fucking brain. You are constantly revving the engine, pumping carbon through me to numb me down, plus splitting my fucking skull. This is also a revenge hate crime against me for police through their family, and this is about ODSP fraud as well through a bunch of low-life junkies to get extra drug money who are also traffickers for Robert Kane, OPP, drug cop conveniently. Tyler Lake is Robert Kane's little love bunny. Right now, you're using Pegasus again on my fucking computer to block it out in hopes of blocking it out, hoping I don't take any pictures. You are checking my videos, you are checking my pictures, you are stealing everything on my computer right now as I am doing this because of this identity theft. So you can use those pictures as yourself. You're already using my name. You completely and totally changed me to look like you, somebody that's a lot fucking younger. I am 53 years old. I'm a middle-aged man. Death threats to my nephew, Nicholas Brandt. Threats of having my niece's grave dug up and destroyed at Christ Church. I cannot even go to a store to get food to walk down the street without the chance of possibly being shot. There is also ones involved back in the summertime. There was an incident that happened, and since then, it's from a store. And since then, I have been constantly also stalked and tortured as well. I'm not going to mention who it's from. Not right yet. I'm expected to sit back, to be tortured, and to take it. I am expected to have my identity changed. I am expected to be seriously brain injured, and I am expected to be murdered and take it because who it's being done by, under the threat of becoming homeless, or charged because of the gag orders that were put on me. I done nothing to deserve this shit. And luckily, because this is for the police, this is a capital hate crime, and this is a race crime against me because of where it is and who it's being done by. Turning me into they're pretty much a hostage to do this to me. Ending a bloodline for revenge, police revenge, others' revenge, and for ODSP, identity theft and fraud against me for extra money. To end my entire Wood bloodline because I'm the end of it. So each and every one of you involved are guilty of a capital homicide, attempted murder. You're guilty of already stalking, torturing, and causing my mother's death, killing her in 2020. I am just going to be another victim that you get away with and move on to the next because how it's fucking being done. Like I said, August 6, 2019, I was shot by something, which is the R&M. Police are also putting illegal prisoner trackers onto their victims too. No criminal record or history either. Extortion of $22,000 to have anybody arrested. I've been sex assaulted to the point of blood again, and I can damn well prove it by a bunch of sex offenders who are gay, who are obsessed. Bert Hustler is jealous of me because of the long hair I used to have. He is a schizophrenic. He is in a permanent mess psychosis. Thinks that he played hockey in the NHL for the Philadelphia Flyers and Hartford Whalers. Thinks that I am actually his child or puppet or slave. They're using R&M on me, which is illegal police surveillance spyware, along with the Pegasus police spyware that they're handing out to their stalkers to control my phone, to control my computer, to steal my pictures, to steal everything because of this identity theft. And thinking because of where it is, that if I actually make a phone call to have anybody charged, that I am going to be made homeless because of it. The cops are also have charges laid against them. I filed with Lika not once, but twice. Everybody guilty, including the police, have been named. And anybody's more than welcome to check it out for themselves. I'm not pissing around. You're taking this as a fucking game. You're taking this because I haven't made that phone call to the cops. You're thinking that I won't do it or that I can't do it. I've actually been buying time in hopes that yous would actually fuck off, but apparently that's not going to happen. You have pure intent to finish this and put me in that hole like Soapy Butt Squirter threatened me to. all a bunch of registered sex offenders against children, and I'm no child. And because of the R&M use on me, and you constantly on your crack and meth, you're certainly paranoid as fuck. And you're watching me constantly through it. You watch me piss, you watch me shit, you watch me sleep. You are very, very sick. You are very, very disturbed mentally in every way, shape, and form. You are fucked in the head. Now, that might not be your fault, but you are all very seriously sick, and this is why the police are using you to do this with and for them. You are scapegoats for them. You are pawns to them. You are their puppets who are committing their revenge crimes to kill for them. Who's gonna take who's gonna take the downfall for them? You will. So who's the true puppet in this little game that you're trying to fucking play against me? How too convenient that I'm looking like a Hartwick. How too convenient that I'm looking like Hearns. How too convenient that I'm looking like a lot of other fucking people from using this on me with 100% proof. 1 minute my hair is completely and totally red. The next time it's completely and totally gray. Then it's back to blonde. Instantly at the snap of a finger. With proof. I have plastic inside my head. I have what feels like a plastic mask actually inside my skull over my face. I have what feels like a plate in my midbrain because my skull has been split in my midbrain, and tubes on the top part and bottom part of my occipital lobe by my inion in my neck, in the back of my head, and also in my temples. I have what feels like fucking mesh wiring through my head now. Also, I'll go to shave my head and it'll start to shake, and all of a sudden it sounds like I'm hitting mesh wiring going through my fucking head. I have a hole in the midbrain in my occipital lobe where I have a tube in me. So you're certainly doing all kinds of fucking damage, and you're getting away with it knowing I cannot go to a hospital. Knowing that I give my location, I get charged for it. This is how you commit your crimes. This is how you threaten your victims, and this is how you assure you get away with everything. Because of I am making this a race crime against me, because that's also what this is about. Certain people thinking I shouldn't be living where I am for whatever reason, for hate against me unnecessarily. Every time I move, though, I even go to do a bomb, and I'm constantly getting carbon poisoning because a couple people that are actually doing it to me are on oxygen while they are using R&M on me, and also thinking that I am their fucking child once again, and they can control me from not doing a bong or smoking a cigarette or whatever. I'll do what the fuck I please as a middle-aged man. Thank you very much. And I am not going to be controlled by a bunch of lowlives going by using fucking remotes because of the shit that I had shot into me. This is also why I am medically blacklisted, to prevent the help that's been and the proof that I could have proven. You've done your fucking damage. And I hope you're happy for committing a capital murder. Robert Berry, Blair Hardy, Tyler Lake, Jason Vanalstine. and even to a cop's family and the other stalkers who have been fucking criminally harassing and involved doing this 24/7. Get a fucking life instead of focusing it on me 24/7, constantly watching me while getting high. Get a fucking life. Any more damage is done to me, and I know I keep saying this, and whether you think I will not do it or not, I will pick up the phone and I will make a 911 call. And everybody, even on scanners, will actually then hear it. I've done nothing to deserve this bullshit, and I am not being fucking changed to look like a certain somebody who is certainly gonna fucking pay for what they've done, whether you think so or not. And I would advise you to take the Pegasus police spyware that you have on my computer off. You use my image or my name and age in any way, shape, or form for any kind of fucking frauds, and you'll be the first one to answer for it. And you know who I'm talking about.